No. Yeah. What's up?
Guess who's back?
Yo,
Hey, yo.
what's good? Welcome back
Here we go.
to another episode. Three guys and some chairs. It's your boy Jerry Rodin, Big Bad Brian. We got even
And
Steve
long
back
lost
in the
Steven.
too, man.
We even found him.
I was on time this time. I
So
was on time.
So we actually have all three guys and all three chairs.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, for once.
For once.
Well, in a while. Isn't it?
You know,
It's been a minute.
yes, sir.
We're gonna try to get back right with it. We promise. Good time.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't. But how y'all doing out there in podcast live lands?
I don't see it. You know?
Years on.
Oh, okay.
They haven't had difficulties over here.
Yeah, we
But how
got
y'all
that
doing
shit
on this
so
good what Tuesday evening? April's over already. I swear it was just Christmas the other day.
You ain't lying.
But you know, weather's getting warm, grass is growing, birds are chirping.
The sun is staying out till 8. Look, the sun's still
Yeah,
out.
it's still a little light outside.
I love it. Oh,
It's almost summertime.
yeah.
Hope you in the gym get summertime fine.
Getting in there, getting that work,
Like
man.
me.
Hey, since we're talking about hey, Brian,
Yeah.
talk about his weight loss. This
Yeah,
man
Talk about
has
it.
done
Proud of my brother,
his
man.
weight. He's doing
Yeah,
good.
man. Yeah, y'all. For y'all, those of y'all don't know, ain't seen me in a hot minute. I went to the doctor back in end of December.
Mhm.
I was weighing at 320 pounds.
He's a big dude, but
Big
still
dude, I'm 6'3", but still, I mean, I
a little bit big.
had Santa Claus belly. I look like I was about 6.5 months pregnant. You know, say I stepped on the scale every day. I'm down to 385. So, 35 pounds down.
Yeah. Well, pushing 40 off, man.
Yeah, trying to get my goal is about 265. So that'd be 65 pounds. I'm trying to hit 265 by June 1st. So
You left the 300 though. You left.
got out to 300, lost that gut. Just been trying to eat better. Quit smoking cigarettes. Still got my little vape thingy. So I cut back on drinking. I ain't quit drinking. I'm not going full like. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I'm just trying to enjoy my life and live longer. Because as I get older, and I'm 43 years old now, I started eating a little better. Just gotta take care of your body, and that's what it's all about. Take care of your body for sure. And I mean, another big thing for me was my mental health. Mental health, alcohol problem. So, and that's it. I mean, that's basically the gist of it. I mean, I got back in there. I've been in the gym 4, 5, 6 days a week for the past 4 months now. So you can do it. I mean, it's got to be something you want to do. It can't be nobody saying, "Hey, you need to go. You need to get up and get back and doing this."
If you don't do it,
Until you want to do it, ain't nobody telling me, "Hey, you fat." I mean, I knew I was. I could tell by looking in the mirror I was fat.
you said it. You said it for a long time. You said, dude, I'm getting out of control.
I was literally getting out of control. I looked down on my stomach and I said, "God, I gotta get rich. I gotta get rich."
Done
He
that.
did. He said it.
Yeah,
He said, I'm tired of this shit.
Left over your belt.
I'm tired of this shit.
I can't even try to. I sucked it. I sucked my stomach in. It was still hanging over my belt. You know how bad it was. How y'all fellas been though?
Hey.
Steven, it's been a minute. How the hell you been, son?
Man, life's just been life out here, man. It's been crazy. I've been making some changes and I cut people out still again. I know I said it before. I cut even more people out. And but other than that, I mean, still steady working. Steady, trying to keep my mental health together. Good. Not on mine. I was venting when I got before. I was venting when I got here. Boy, they drove me crazy at work. But hey, I signed up for it. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, I need a little bit of help. A little bit of help. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm trying to take a note out of Brian's book. Damn, he's like, you got to get started. You got to get started, and that's the hardest part. I'm burnt from work. My head hurts. I'm tired, and that's my excuse. Whatever.
It'll help you sleep at night too.
I need to get right.
Jail gets you right.
He lost 40. I think I gained about 15, 20.
At least you can gain.
Mine's not healthy though.
I have been told this. I would have given the 46 pounds. You could have
You do it to me.
That much. Give me a good dub. I'm happy. Good 20.
I ended up getting.
Woo, I'm happy.
But yeah, no, yeah.
25.
Been doing good. Been doing good. Still growing. Still. Man, it's been money over everything here lately. That's what I've been doing. I've been staying trying to stay on my bed. I've been doing good. Staying on top of it.
I ain't been doing nothing work. Going to work, working on the house, working on the yard, working on the damn stuff.
Yeah.
But it work every day, grind. I'm something, doing something, working outside. Just get it. I don't care what it is, as long as it's something worth it, do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense to me. That's what I've been on.
Some stuff, I'm just saying, yeah, it don't make money, it don't make sense. Yeah, but some stuff you got to spend money on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
You got to
like
spend it to make it.
Yeah, you got to spend it to make it.
Mhm.
Got to. It got to come full circle, man. It's something about when you can stand, you can do something your damn self, like for all my, you know what I'm saying, DIY people.
Yeah.
You can stand back and look at it and be like,
Damn, I did that.
damn, I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, there's something about that that's pleasing to me, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, like, hey, everybody, all the do-it-yourself people out there, all the people making shirts and all the handling men and craftsmen and flooring and roofing people, all that stuff like that, man. When you can sit back there and look at that stuff, man, the final outcome, and be like, damn, shit, we did that.
Right.
We did that.
And
Look good.
And actually, now,
There's something about that, man. Please.
we have to talk about that. A trade.
Yeah.
That's actually something. Here, I got something.
Mm-hmm.
All through high school, I was taught, go to college. Now they got nobody that does AC, plumbing, mechanics, carpenters, electricians, anything. That's the same thing. Do you know?
Who could hang my TV?
Oh, dang. Huh.
$100 right there.
DIY people.
I'm literally, as soon as I get a TV, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hang one. I'm like, I got the tools and everything. Now, I've done bought tools and stuff for my truck, but I'm still just like,
I finally started at the end, not saying nobody here wasn't a man before.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you start doing the manly things like that, like getting your tools. You know
I got a toolbox, man.
Man,
Just take your tools out. You get it? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you start doing that, well, I know especially for me, you know what I'm saying, living life thinking I want this, want that, and it just, you know, end up being like, man, you know, I want some tools of my own.
That's exactly what
I'm you know what I'm saying?
exactly
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna be able to put
So
this
why
up.
the hell I build what I said I was gonna do? I did what I said I was gonna do.
I ain't saying I'm going to go out there and build a house or nothing like that.
Yeah,
No, I just need to pick something up around the house and I ain't got to call nobody and spend no unnecessary money.
Man, that's why I say when they be showing the commercials almost like, you know what I'm saying, the guy walking in the store, he's like, you know what I'm saying, I need it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. Like, hey, I'm looking for this because I need to do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk in that store and get what you need, man, get back home and complete a project that you know what I'm saying? And especially around your own house, like, you know, like you get tired of looking at
Yeah.
you walk by that, whatever the hell you're tired of, you
Keep
walk
walking
by that something every day.
I'm sick of this
Like, man,
bush.
I'm sick of this shit. I swear.
I don't care what it
I
is.
swear.
I don't care. Some people pick it. Your mailbox might be leaning just a little bit, and you don't like that shit. You know, it don't matter what it is. And you might be tired. I know a guy. He got tired of a drip being on the side of his house. Every time it rained, it dripped right there in that spot, and it splashed up on his house so bad.
Yeah.
He got tired. He did something about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't call nobody to do
Yeah,
it. He did.
something out there. That's he picked. Got a nice house. Nothing wrong with it. He was tired of it.
Tired of it. No, I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah, it's something simple. I mean, I know everybody got something, whether it's about your car, your house, and stuff. You got something you want to improve on, or something about yourself.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be worthwhile if you get around to it, man. You can stand back and be like, whatever that problem was, or whatever that was I hated, I got over that.
Yeah.
Got over that, pushed past that, something new.
Yeah.
I said the other day, man, I took a shot. I forget who I was with, man, but we took a shot. And, you know, we would take shots, they were calling out real shit, you know what I'm saying? Every time they were like, shot, they were like, man, because we hadn't seen each other in a while. They were like, shot to this, shot to that. I remember who it is. Now, shout out to him if you ever see this, you know who he is. Shout out to you, bro. And so he going through some real stuff. So I bought a bottle, went down there, hollered at him and everything. He was like, shots. And I was telling him, like, shoot, man, shots to a new list.
All right.
You get what I'm saying?
I knew
You just made the list.
Shots to a new list. Everybody, whether it's in your mind or actually on a piece of paper, everybody got a list.
I was about to say. I tell you what. I mean, he's already doing what I was thinking of.
Shots to a new list,
Shots
bro.
to a new list.
You got a list of things you always wanted to get done, and you
Get
just,
through
you
the
know,
list
you
and
might
do another one.
Pass me a shot, man.
shot to a new list.
Get a new list.
That's what I ended up saying. You know what I'm saying to him. That was one of the ones. He was just saying some real stuff too.
Yeah.
And that's just one of the ones I thought about because I was like, man, I'm tired of, you know, looking around and stuff I know I need to get
I
done,
ain't done it.
procrastinating, and you know, so on and so forth. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man.
Hey, if y'all got something for this list, y'all got y'all shot glasses, y'all, hey,
Hey, take a shot with him, man.
drop it in the chat. So,
Yeah,
hey, we're
shot-
gonna go down the line.
shot-
Steven, what's going on your list first?
My list is gonna be doing what you are, sir. I'm gonna have to try and get this help together.
Mr. Jones, what about you?
But you know, it's always that with me. But I got a list of things, man. I'm continuing to work around with little highs I do got, you know what I'm saying, and things trying to make them better than what they
Fixing
are.
that drip.
I got my oldest son live, yeah.
Hey,
exactly,
yeah.
fixing the drip.
So that
And
don't
I
drop.
got, yeah.
Hey.
I got, you know, want to make it presentable. You know what I'm saying? When somebody
Yeah.
bad about it, be like, damn, what we got going on? Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got my oldest son living with me, and so I always want to make him be a better man every day. Every day. It's always going to be me with him something every day. And I'm trying to push him towards the trade thing. You know what I'm saying?
Leave like that.
But mainly right now, I'm trying to get my man a damn good car.
Yeah.
That's on my list.
Right?
That's on my list, bro.
I'm gonna drop these next 20 pounds, get down to 265.
All right,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
You appreciate it. Shout out
Yes,
to the
sir.
list, man.
What y'all adding to the list out there? Somebody.
Ooh,
Anybody.
somebody down here.
Where Dolph at? Dolph, you on
Yeah,
there?
that's
I know Dolph, you would say
Yeah,
something.
Dog though, man. Know you got doggone. If you ain't watching it live, you're gonna be watching later on anyway.
Shout out to our 2 viewers right now. Yeah, we only got
Yeah.
2 viewers.
It'll jump. Hey,
We're gonna have 200.
We've been doing this to be
1,000
having
today.
fun, man. It just be real conversation, man. My word recorded. Never know.
Yeah,
Never know, man. 3 guys in the chair. We be out here chilling in the man cave.
You think about it. I was reading the thing today. They said that Cat Williams interview on Club Shay Shay is almost is about to break the record for the most viewed podcast ever. 69 million views.
It's still
He was
good.
calling some shit, bro.
He predicted 2024.
What?
You basically calling shit out that's been happening. Did
He did.
everybody
Y'all
against
forget
Drake?
that thing was damn near 3-4 hours long.
Everybody against Drake that's been going on now.
Yeah.
Drake just got smacked upside the head today by Kendrick
I
Lamar.
did not know that.
Kendrick Lamar dropped a new diss track today called Euphoria. And he goes in on
No
They had to look the definition up.
it. Hey,
way.
that man,
Get out
that
of
They
man,
here.
did. They did it online when they prayed. They
Gloria?
defined the definition
that
of
man, hey, Kendrick Lamar said at the end of the song, he said to Drake, your N-word passes revoked.
He can't fuck with it. I ain't heard the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't know about this. I didn't know
I
that.
just found out about midday today.
Holy shit.
It's like 6.5 minutes long.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about a minute or something.
No, that's a long.
Kendrick, but
That's
you
a long
got,
word.
but the thing is, you got a lot of people out there.
Jesus.
I started going on social media, on Facebook, on X, on Instagram. A lot of people saying, "Oh, Drake, Kendrick, come with it." But that's the problem. I would tell my wife.
This man, I know he slowed it down. My bad.
As I'm viewing this stuff on social media, that's the problem. And I told another one of my partners today.
Yeah.
He was talking about online. The problem is everything. Popularity is a new talent.
Ah.
You can be popular with no talent because you're popular. That's the problem. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Drake's popular.
I just said that shit the other day, bro.
Drake is
I just
popular.
said that the other
I
day.
made a status about this.
I just said
I made a status about this the other day. Well, I put, popularity is a new talent. And that's damn true. I mean, you can be popular with no talent, but because you're popular, that's why people say, "Oh yeah, Drake killed him. Kendrick ain't come with nothing." No, and it's the same thing that happened when you beat
Man,
Meek Mill.
all the people,
Chris Brown?
people saying
Oh,
that.
Chris Brown
Oh my
destroyed Queen.
God. Oh,
Quavo need help.
Quavo. Oh, everybody was like, hey, when he
you
did
talking
that.
about that?
Now, that's different. Now,
Damn,
when
boy,
he something
yeah,
up,
yeah,
when he
look,
something
boy.
up about Offset,
Yeah.
everybody, even, I was like, oh,
About Takeoff.
That's what I said. Take off. What I say? What
You said Offset. You said
Take off. My bad.
Takeoff died. It should have been you.
It should have been you.
Yeah, I was fucking your chick while you was listening.
It's a sweet revenge.
You got bodied by an R&B killer.
Oh,
Yeah.
How you let the R&B killer? How you let Chris Breezy get on there?
But Chris ain't afraid to bring. Obviously, remember the games they're playing basketball and shit. And 1 year he's like, hey, play as a bitch. And then the next year, y'all were talking. Quavo. It's the second time I said this shit. 2 years in a row. Where's he at? Like, damn, he does not care. Does not care. But he can back it up.
This has been the year of beef though. You had the women. You had Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion beefing 2 months ago. I mean, the rap world has been full of beef
You know what?
this year.
You're right.
All right, hold on. They started beefing. Then you had then come out the thing with Diddy. Then all of a sudden you got Kendrick. You got J. Cole dissing on them. Then Kendrick Lamar. Motherfuck the big three. I mean, it's just been going in this year.
So, question. I'm flipping again. Off topic. It's kind of tied in. It really is. So, if we're worried about beefs here and there, isn't it weird that we always bring up some shit on election year?
There's some shit going on.
I mean, I'm just saying.
2024, boy, it rolling
Now
on
listen,
T.I.
you
Boy.
can recite.
COVID.
Yes, you can
Well,
recite.
man.
You can recite the diss tracks and shit and songs and shit.
Where you see
But
what
you know
just
who's
happened?
in office?
You see what just happened? You see what just happened
I
today?
don't give a damn about none of that stuff.
Uncle Donnie got put in contempt today.
Like this ass
They
up.
put Uncle Donnie in contempt of court today.
I'm gonna bring something else up again to add to this shit. Y'all all done for this day 4 years ago. How there was a bombing in Atlanta where they do the recount of the votes. They bombed the AT&T Center in Atlanta.
16.
Huh?
What's that?
I'm telling you. So Christmas Day 4 years ago.
Yep.
3.5 years ago.
2024.
2020.
Remember the election took almost another month for you now.
They were going to do a recount, but guess what happened? They had an ice cream truck went down this boulevard in Atlanta and hit the AT&T Center where they're going to do the recount. We ain't heard shit about that again. We ain't heard nothing about it. Nobody got hurt, so nobody gives a shit. But there was PAs on the top that said, hey, get away, get away, get away. What they did was research and see when nobody was on the street and bomb the AT&T Center where they're going to do the recount. And nobody heard about it again. Huh?
Hey,
We ain't going to talk about that? No, we're going to forget about it. We're going to forget all about that?
Yeah.
A bomb.
glad you remember.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're just going to forget that there was X amount of votes and there is only less amount of people that are allowed. Huh? What?
I don't know, man.
You tell me Biden knows what's going on. He don't know. He thinks he's still a senator. This, I'm not saying the beef is fake or it's not. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it's real helpful when social media keeps bringing you, excuse me, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Look, I'm trying to block Dez's face, but we got politics over here. Oh, look at all the beef, look at all the beef, all the beef. Nobody sees the politics over there. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're listening. We're stop becoming sheep and open your eyes.
Sheeple.
Sheeple.
It's a lot of them,
That's how
man.
they want you to be, though.
A lot of people got cognitive dissonance.
They don't want you to
A
know.
lot of people got, you know what I'm saying?
When you come to Squeaky Wheel, they don't want to grease you.
I remember a time when they didn't classify every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people now you got so many damn things that can be wrong with you. I remember coming up at one with a few people, you know what I'm saying, in the little classroom, you know. And most of them had like either
For sure.
no, most of them had a physical attribute that was wrong with them. But look, yeah. I understand the money.
Yeah.
But look, bro, the schools now filled with children that's either got a terrible case of asthma, bronchitis, or some health issue, or they got ADD, ADHD, whatever you call it. Hell, you got some of them that never been the one got PTSD. Goddamn, it's a lot of it's a lot of stuff my thing is now they classify so much stuff. They be announcing, if you see the commercial, they be announcing new stuff. You just be sitting right like, what the fuck is that?
You know they don't teach cursive no more.
Teach what now?
Cursive.
Oh yeah. My son told me because when he wrote, I took him to get his license. It's been a while ago.
Do your signature.
But and I'm saying
What's your
like,
signature?
I said, man, what you right? I signed my name. I said, hey man,
What are you doing?
I said, what?
They stopped him from doing that.
I said, man, you better get.
Yeah.
I said, he said, they don't
I
teach you.
know what that is. I know about 10 years younger than me. They don't know what cursive is. I don't know they don't know the cursive alphabet. I know the cursive alphabet. I'm not really right.
I thought
Brent, but
that shit supposed to be automatic.
I want to take a step back to what you was just talking about.
there we go.
Everybody's got a disease or something today. This goes back. I sat back watched something the other night, and I believe it. As much as people that it may touch a few people. This may touch a few people where they don't want to hear it.
Really?
Everything's curable. Cancer is curable. Why do you think there's not an open cure for cancer?
Because you lose the
Because
money.
if I can cure you of cancer,
Why would work?
I would rather, not me, but
You know what I mean?
as pharmaceutical, as the medical industry, I'd rather treat you for the rest of your life and get thousands and thousands and millions of dollars out of you from putting you in chemo and pills and treating you. I'm making money.
We take, bro.
Why would I want you? It's the same way. Like Steve, you and me been in the car business.
Yeah.
You know, the whole thing was we don't want you to pay cash. We want you to finance.
Why?
Because
Get
we
more
keep
money.
coming back.
Money.
More money.
Money.
The banks want you to finance. The dealership wants you to finance.
Interest. It makes money.
Interest. So if you buy a $50,000 car with a 9% interest rate, the other day you end up paying $70,000. Guess what?
What's 3% on 70 man? Just 3%. I'm being both.
Shit.
3% on 70. You want man?
10%.
10% would be 7. Got that?
Probably about $2,000, $2,500.
$2,000. But then you want an extension. You
Every time you want an extension or you buy an extended warranty.
every time you run it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him 70, but I'm gonna make 95.
All right,
Instead of
y'all
nothing.
in the car, baby. Y'all want to reveal some shit.
All right.
I
Oh man, yeah.
I would reveal it all.
He's got more fraud.
I would reveal it all.
Yeah, I will too. I knew shit.
I need 2 different versions.
All right.
Good credit, okay credit. Damn good credit, okay credit. All right. You walk in the dealership, pick a car you want. It's over $50,000. What's the best way to approach?
Sorry. What your question is a trick question. The reason is this. Okay. It was hard. Okay, let me get my input.
I just want you walking in.
Okay, because I know you have. I know other people have. Dennis comes in there and goes, "Yeah, on my phone it says I'm okay credit." So I know I'm expecting this payment. Let's say $650. On it doesn't even matter dollar amount. It doesn't
There
matter.
go Dolph.
Hey,
Yo.
what up? There he is. But so what happens is this: Dez thinks he thinks he's okay. He's okay to settle with this. And then what happens is, salesperson with his numbers, that motherfucker got his shit straight. He doesn't know it.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, you're right. This is the payment you thought it was going to be with your money down, XYZ. The interest comes in. That's where the payment comes in. This is where the bank wins. This is where you get profit. This is where you get money. This is where you capitalize on it. If you're a good salesperson, unfortunately, damn, I shouldn't be saying this shit.
What I'm saying?
You're still in the business.
I'm still in the business.
I give the game away.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna
Look,
put y'all on game.
a fish has got to swim, a bird's got to fly. We all got to eat.
You're right, dude.
I'm gonna put you here. I give y'all the game. I did it for 9
I
years.
don't like ripping people off though. I don't do that either.
I did it for 9 years, but I'm gonna tell y'all this at the end of the day. I still got very close friends in the business.
Yep.
I will never do them dirty, but I will 100% give y'all the game. The best thing you can do if you know you got good
Never
credit,
say nothing.
get a pre-approval.
Never
Go
say
to
nothing.
your bank, your local credit union, get pre-approved.
Your bank where your money is.
Where you come in knowing I'm getting a 3.49 interest rate. You go into the dealership, when you sit down, let's talk numbers. Okay, yeah, I plan on paying cash. What's your best out the door number? What's your best cash price? you get the best cash price.
It's because you got the check from your bank on your money.
Now,
that's what
now at the end of the day, they may tell you, and I'm not telling you just run with your bank. They may say, hey,
we work at that bank.
Hey, they say Ford Motor Credit. Hey, we're giving 2.4. We're giving 1.9 in 72 months. I understand you said you got 3.49, 3.49 and 1.9. That could be $70, $80. You'd rather take $70, $80 and go with Ford Motor Credit, Mr. Jones?
See, this is where the sales person comes in.
But at the same time, where you're going with your bank, you're going with your bank. Your bank's still making money, but the dealership's mindset is, I'm a Ford dealership.
They get the kickback.
They're going to get a kickback at the end of the month for going and sending so many deals to Ford. They care, yeah. They're going to try to get you a lower interest rate. At the end of the day, you care about your monthly payment. You went there, you say I can't pay more than $650 a month, and you know what's your bank? They got you at $645 a month. So hey, that's in my budget. But now, boom, I tell you, hey, Mr. Jones, I get you at $585. $60. I get me another $2 a kilo. Whatever your crutch is, I can get me 10 more coffees from Starbucks. I can get me, I can buy me 3 more large pizzas from Domino's. Whatever your crutch is, I mean. Yeah, I can get me another bag of weed. I can get me another 8-ball of cocaine. Whatever your crutch is. At the end of the day, that's what you can do.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like I said, I tell it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna do my people like that because everybody showed me love in that business. But what I said is 100%. Have you a pre-approval when you walk into a dealership? If you know you got good to great credit, go to your credit union first. Honestly, 100%.
There it is. There's the asterisk. Go to if you qualify. That's where it's.
If you know you got a 680 and above credit score, 650 and above, go to your bank through. Hey, I want to get pre-approved.
Correct.
How
if
much
you
do I
win,
qualify?
go that way. If you win. Now there are some circumstances. I'm not saying.
Yeah, you got a 560.
I'm not saying Brian. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying he's right, but also at the same time, sometimes you do have people. And we know them, they're in management positions that can make a phone call and actually it's rare though, can beat that number. You can, Des. Let's say you qualify XYZ. You're credit 685. Let's just say 685, just for example.
And be open as a customer. They tell you that. Just tell them, hey, if you can beat my number by 0.5%, I'll do it.
Right. Then run with the dealership. What are you going to lose?
Now, if you're telling me I got a 3.49, you can get it to a 3.29, that's going to be $6.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
I'm going to stick with my bank.
You work with your bank. You have a relationship. That does not matter.
But if they tell you, hey, I can get you to 2.9, hey, that's
there's so many butts, Brian. There's so many butts stuff.
What's the lowest you ever heard of?
What's what?
I mean, right now, I'm not fully in it right now. I think right now it's probably still. I believe interest rates are still a little high.
Cool. Check it. Check this. So now they're coming back out. We're coming back out of that 2020 shit. Now, you can. All right. This. What are you saying? Going up. What are you saying? All right. The interest rate. That's what you're focused on, and that's what you've been trained on. Let's just say we coach you. We go in there. Yeah. 2.9, 3, 1.5. Doesn't matter. Low number, right? Guess what? Hey, dude, you know what? You're 685. You can qualify for a 1.9%. But, Brian, tell me I'm wrong, 36 months.
Yeah.
You know what a 36 month is versus 60, 72?
I don't.
It's a short pack.
It's a 3-year term on a $50,000 truck.
So look, you're comfortable with what? That's what you're talking about.
With $650. Now your payment's $1,300.
Your payment's $1,300.
But you only got to pay them 3 years.
So, do you want to make $1,300 every month and then have the title, or do you want to stretch it and run 5-6 years and pay less? Now, you do 5-6. No, you're not going to get 5-6 years at 1.9, 2, 3. You're not. It's just not. That banks ain't going to do it. Even your bank.
So you take 5-6 years and you actually got $1,300. No, listen.
There you go.
How do you pay your car?
What do you mean? How do you pay? You just said. That's what you just said. Look,
that's what you did.
Just what he said. So listen, here I'm doing it. I'm preaching. So
what up, Chill Will?
I'm preaching. So I know what my payment is. What you're gonna do is I got the stretched out loan. Yeah. my payment's XYZ. I pay this number a little bit above it every time. You know what the bank does? The bank does, let's say your payment's 500. And then you pay 600. Let's 650. 600. Let's say 600. The next month they're gonna tell you, hey, Mr. Jones, your payment, minimum payment is only 450. You're like, no, give me 600.
Here's the key to it. When you call, if your payment is 600 a month, and you call in and pay 800, say I want to call, pay. Here's the game.
More than minimum.
Here's the game. Here's the game I'm gonna give y'all on this. And this ain't doing nobody there. This is helping you out. This is some financial literacy, if you must say. If your payment's $450 a month, pay your $450 a month by the 15th. Your payment's due on the 16th. Then turn around on the 17th, call the bank back, say I want to make a $200 payment towards principal. Because if you just make that $700, $650 payment on a $450 payment, they're just going to apply it towards the loan balance, which majority of the time on a 72-month loan, about the first 48 to 54 months are going to be more interest than anything. You want to knock down the principal. The principal is, you know, see that balance, when you see that $50,000 going down to 42, going down to 38, going down to 27, going down to 19. So you make your minimum payment $450 a month. You make that on time. Then turn around 2 days later. Hey, I want let me pay another $200. Call back 2 days later. I want to pay a $200 principal payment. You put it towards the principal. Because then you see that 38.5 go down to 38.3.
You went from 60, 65, 72 months. You just knocked down. It's the same thing as a mortgage, dude. Pay more.
It's simple interest. You can pay it off early if you want to. If you want to pay $1,200 a month.
Ain't no fee for that. Pay it off early. Ain't no fee.
If you want to pay $1,200 a month every month, and then say you have a couple months, say come Christmas, Thanksgiving time. You know, I got to spend a little extra money this, you know, it's Christmas. My old lady.
What's your minimum payment now?
My old lady's birthday.
What's your minimum payment?
You log on your Ford Motor Credit app. My minimum payment is $27 because you've been paying so much over. You don't owe them but $27 for this month. Ooh, I'm good this month. $27.
Don't let it roll.
I'm gonna pay $250.
Pay $250.
I'm gonna pay $250 this month. Next month I go on there. My minimum payment's $175. Because I still done paid a little extra on it, and then boom, that hey, you steadily seeing that principal balance because you got a principal balance, you got a loan balance, and you want that principal balance.
I'm practicing it. I'm practicing it. I'm just telling you.
I'm telling you, I will do what I do. A lot of people didn't see it. I had a handful that saw me, that wanted me, that fought for me, but
the reason this works,
y'all know who y'all are.
The reason this works is because the reason this still works is called retention. So what happens is when you preach this shit, and somebody starts to do it, and then guess what? Mr. Jones, a customer, 2.5 years later, he's like, damn. Hey, Mr.
He's
Jones,
in there getting oil change.
He's getting oil change.
Hey, Mr. Jones, hey, look at this. Hey,
there it is.
Look at this new black platinum.
I don't want my payment to go up though. I don't want my payment to go up.
Hey, I can get you that for $460 a month, $10 more. Look at that. Look at that's what they do. This got the sound system. Look at this panoramic sunroof. I sit you in it, you like.
I feel like, you know what?
Run the numbers.
Run the numbers. And then guess what? No skin off your back. Nothing. No,
your payment changed $10 a month. You got a brand new truck,
but you've still been used to fucking paying $600 on at the end of the month.
You got a new truck. It's under brand new warranty.
The reason this works is because the financing with credit. When you do this, you do this. Also, with credit cards, it's a little bit different. But when you do this, you set yourself up for success. That's why it's a real thing. Because when you do that, you go, hey, you know what? I'm tired of this truck. I'm tired of this truck. And then he comes over and says, hey, dude, hey, what do you think about this? You know what? Fuck it.
I can get you got a 2019. I can put you to 2023 and keep your payment within $25 of what you're paying now. You're paying $650. I can
get you at $675. And you upgrade.
$25 more a month, Mr. Jones. And look at this new one. It got a panoramic sunroof, Bose sound system. It got the automatic lift gate. It got running boards, push button start, remote start. You sit in that thing, and I'm gonna know your hot buttons. How I sold your last car.
Exactly.
You was all about that sunroof. And I'm like, hey, no, this thing got a panoramic sunroof. Now you looking back.
What do you think?
You thinking, yeah. When I go down to Tampa in this thing, man, I pull up to Tampa in this thing, and the girl's gonna be like, what that is?
Yep.
Hey, shut
right. But guess what? It
And
allows us to be able to do it again.
We keep in the system.
We don't kill you to where you can't do it again.
Yeah.
And you still benefit too.
And then 3 years from 4 years
Do
from
it
now,
again. Repeat.
3,
You
4
want
years,
him, you want to leave.
3, 4 years from now, I see you and we done came out with another new body style.
Yep.
Hey,
The
Mr.
new
Jones,
body style.
hey, I got this black plait in my hair. Hey,
Yep.
it's already lifted up. Hey, I can get you in this one $650. You like, I'm paying $650 right now. Yeah, your payment stay the same. You get the brand new one, no miles,
Upgrade.
fresh off the truck.
This is what they do. This is
And this one do this one's self-drive.
Yeah.
You can sit back and take a nap while you drive. You like, well, I can be riding down the Tampa and this thing will drive for me. Yeah, come on, let's take it for a test drive. Let's ride down to Lake Park. I hopped in. I said, push this button right here.
Let it ride.
I said, sit back.
And look, I did this up I-75. I upgraded and got mine. And then I'm sitting there. I got my breakfast in Lake Park. And I'm driving up. And I'm past the age of 13, age of 16. All I got to do is touch the steering wheel. I'm eating my shit. Nobody's so near me. I can see everybody all the way around me.
You see the steering wheel going
And my
like
payments
this.
went down. I work in the business, of course. I'm not gonna put myself. So I'm not working. I work in the car business. I said, yeah, this works. I eat my chicken biscuit, and when I get to work, I'm ready to roll. That's the investment in itself. And all you got to do is, like you said, hot buttons is a key thing too. But
I gotta
is
give
what
you
what are
one.
you looking for? And that's what we do.
And if I just told you to because I knew the last time you came in.
A good
You
salesperson
was
is
all
not
about-
somebody's trying to rip you off. A good salesperson is somebody's going to take care of you and themselves
And
and
know-
not hurt
You know
nobody.
what you want. Like at the end of the day, I made my best commissions off customers that love me.
Yeah.
The customers that was pissed off and complaining, I made $100 off.
Right.
The customers I made $1,000, $2,000 off, they loved me. They was coming back. They was sending people. They will come back and see me
Sending
2 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I seen y'all got the new body style,
Yep.
the Tundra or the Accord or whatever. I'm thinking about getting that one. Come on, sit down. Yeah, I can get you. Payment's gonna change $20.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have a little upside down. You might be a little upside down unless you want a Toyota or a Honda. But if I can change you $20, you go to a brand new car, you back in a brand new warranty. Why not?
That's right.
Yeah, that's a little bit about
That's
the
a lot of
company.
knowledge.
Yeah.
We just spilled the bean. He spilled the
There's a
bean.
lot of beans
He
on the
spilled the
company,
bean.
man. I hope y'all caught that. Play it back, rewind, or whatever.
Now
Tell a
I'm
friend,
on the
something
flip
like
side.
that.
I'm on the flip side. So I'm
Just
on
a little bit.
Just a little bit. Now I'm on the flip side, and he don't know much about. He knows a little bit because I tell him. Now I'm on the opposite side. I know both sides. I work in the service department when it comes to dealership. When you buy a brand new vehicle, shit, you buy a used vehicle in some places, when you come back, what we do is I let you know, we check this shit from top to bottom. We check it out. We know what you need. We recommend it. I can get it done cheaper at Jubilee. I can get it cheaper at Walmart. All right, look. Mr. Jones, you want to go to Walmart and you want to get it done cheaper at Jubilee? Half the time, this is what I'm gonna find out later. Half the time, let's say this is my common one here. I got my truck. My girl's been driving. I bought this truck, but my girl drives. She goes over to Jubilee and she spent $105 for a fucking oil. All they did was an oil change. All they did was an oil change.
It's
That's
a
it.
truck.
It doesn't matter. No, listen, $100. You'd have brought to my dealership in $85, and I found out what was wrong, and I told you about it. There's some things it's flip side now. There's some of these things that flip side. Now, hey, yeah, now you can circle back. We can circle back to the beginning of this. Hey, Des can fix that for cheaper. Cool. If you can, that's fine. But hold on. My backup is this. There's I told you it needed brakes. Well, my man just changed brakes. We pick it up and guess what? And brakes stand on backwards and shit. What the fuck? They ain't even the right brake. He fucked up all this shit. This thing ain't safe to drive. Then I'm standing there with a piece of paper saying, hey, you understand? No, my boy can fix it. My man can fix it. My man. Oh, all right now.
Doesn't fix it.
Doesn't fix it, but I'm just saying, I'm not bashing nobody.
Yeah.
I'm on the flip side. I'm on the back side. Now what happens is I don't need that extended warranty. I don't need all that shit. Actually, do you know how much it costs to fix some of these things that you don't have access to? That you can do a lot.
Thousands.
I'm talking about
And
computers.
thousands.
I make a living off of it.
Thousands.
I make a living off of it. I'm telling you for a reason.
Right.
And not kidding. Now this is me spilling the beans.
Yeah.
Listen, you say, no, honey, don't be buying that extended warranty for another what? $25, $30 a month on a payment?
If that.
Fuck that. No, I can do that shit. All right, then guess what? Computer went out. All right, Mr. Jones. No, I can fix it. What's wrong with it? You need a CPU.
$4,700.
$4,700 after we replace it, plug it back in, reprogram it, because you ain't got a computer for it, because I do. And I want you to fix it after $4,700. You want to go get one from the junkyard and come to find out you got to plug it in. You can't reprogram it because A, you ain't got a computer. B, you find out even if you did have a damn computer that costs $10,000, it still doesn't matter because once this computer is programmed to one vehicle, it can't be programmed to another. You're out. You've lost your vehicle. And guess what? This payment thing he's talking about, paying this and shit, you got a paperweight sitting in the yard. You're paying extra money for what? You ain't doing shit. Not the brakes, not the filters, not the oil change, not nothing. I'm talking about can't run it because it won't start. All right, go ahead. Y'all go ahead and find out.
That's why I be telling them, hey, man, I don't give a damn. You know what they always say, man, take the shit to the white folk, man. Take the shit to the white folk.
We just want to help y'all. Y'all come on the car. Y'all come on the car lot, and I saw it so many times. Y'all trying to
shit to the motherfucker who made it.
Y'all trying to do me
There's some people.
My granddaddy sold cars in the 80s.
Yeah.
Your granddaddy was a scammer if he sold cars in the 80s.
That made a bad name for the business
back
then.
There wasn't no information on the internet like there is now. Nowadays, you know everything that's going on. You know what to do.
You
if you
hop on Google it, you can Google
if you
it.
Google,
oh my
if you hop on TikTok,
my enemy.
if you hop on Instagram, you know how to buy a car. All I'm telling you is the shit that's already out there.
You got to fix
All right, how about this? I'll put you on game. Anybody that drives a 2011 to 20, I think it's 16 or 15 Sonata, and you know how they made the TikTok, all the taillights wrap and shit? They made a warranty extension. If you ain't over $200,000, I can replace them bitches for free. Call me. Not kidding. That's $700 you ain't got to worry about. And then look, you come in and your taillights out, you've been pulled over once, twice, 3 times. Damn, I done paid 4 fucking tickets. They come to me, hey, Steven at Hyundai said they ordered me some. They're on back order because everybody else in the nation's getting ordered. But I got a piece of paper and he go, yeah, I know my taillights out. Look, this man right here with the letterhead and all that said, my shit's fucked up, but I got one on the way. Okay, sorry about that, man. If they got a problem, call it. They can call Hyundai corporate. Hyundai Motor America. They ain't got to pay none of that shit. Sorry about that. And then come back and save them $700.
$700.
The whole back end. Brand new taillights. All that shit. I'm telling you. There's so much.
It's smoke.
There's resources. There's people
trying
out
to
there.
put y'all up on game.
I'm telling you, seriously. I have people all the time that call me. They're like,
whatever you watch.
I tried to do it. I'm ready to spend $700. You know what happens is something will go wrong with the car. Mr. Jones called me. I need to make an appointment. I know it's $700. Hey, Mr. Jones, here's your keys back. I need a signature here and a signature here. Why? I fix that shit for free. What? I fix it for free because they know what's going on. Who's they? The not the dealership.
Hyundai.
The brand knows what's going on. The brand knows what's going on. But also,
they made a mistake back
They
in
made a
2013.
mistake. But also, don't come busting up through the doors. I know you're gonna fix it for free. No, don't be busting down doors expecting shit to get fixed. Hey, we're all human. I was just working my job. He's just working it. Hey, Dad, I know. I busted my lip on this glass because y'all been fucking that shit up. Hey, what the fuck? I didn't do that shit. Huh?
Hey, check this out. We ain't done. Just continue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see. Let me see what other type of questions I can ask y'all, man. So we ended the winning. You feel me? All right. We did a little politics. We did a little what y'all did.
We spilled some beans on that.
Stuff like that.
What you got, Des? Come on.
I don't think I want to do that right.
Oh, run it. I want to hear it.
Go for it.
Too
You
late.
don't wanna do
Too late. Bring it back.
All right, so I've been fucking with Billy Carson. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's you know what I'm saying, astronomer. And, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, how y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, the books that was introduced long before King James Version of the Bible?
Ooh.
How y'all feel about reading stuff like the Ethiopian Bible, the book about the 12? It wasn't disciples, but you know what I'm saying. They got ancient stuff
We don't even serious.
out there. That
We don't even serious for this one.
You know what I'm saying? We don't even talk about it.
We're going deep here.
Yeah, no, I need a cigarette for this one. You have it in your left pocket?
I don't know, bro. I got them, but I don't know that.
Yeah. All right, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I've been watching them, you know what I'm saying? This book predate the King James Version of the Bible, and I thought about it. I'm like, you know, why we don't know about all this? And once upon a time, I asked my pastor, I was like, all right, if Adam and Eve was the only beings, you know what I'm saying, on the planet, first being on the planet, supposedly by the book that we read in Genesis, Genesis. And yeah.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah,
come on.
Like that. So
All right,
why?
You talking about the scrolls they just found? This is how deep we are.
Oh yeah, all the scrolls, all the tablets and the
The
scrolls
they just found.
that was found and stuff. And
Come on.
everything, they got to rewrite. They got to rewrite it.
Come on, dude.
Not even that. You know, the
Oh,
Vatican City got a lot
that's
of
the
stuff.
beginning. I'm talking about this. That's spring. Come on.
Man, check this out. Like, I asked my pastor one time. You know, I asked the chief pastor, not just him. Who did Adam and Eve children make with in order to get the rest of the damn, you know?
Okay. Now
And how did everything bounce back after the flood if Noah's family was the only one there? Why did everybody come back from just that? And then you got the story, you know, about Abraham, and then that's another time everybody had to come back. What, you know? Like what really going on? That's one thing I, you know, wanted to ask and everything. And then he talked about the emerald tablets and he talked about, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of names I can't remember right off the dome because I'm just not. I'm a month into it.
Come on.
I can't remember all the stuff.
Okay.
But it's a lot of stuff out there, good stuff. The Ethiopian Bible by itself, King James Version got 66 books. The Ethiopian Bible got 88. Why we don't know? Why we don't know about all of it? They say seek you shall find. I'm seeking. And what I want to know that what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's about to make me be like this whole religion thing. And then did you know the book of Revelation is just a theory written by a man? Not even too many hundred years ago.
All right. So
did you know? You can Google it.
But we're not gonna know. You know why? I know the answer. I know what he's about to say. What's history, Des?
It's his story. Whoever the victor. We go to war, I beat you, I tell you what the fuck happened. If I don't feel like telling you I'm the one fucked up, then got them and I ain't got to tell.
What's American history? American history.
What they want to tell, but all the people they slaughtered and all the stuff they hid and destroyed. That's probably why the reason we beat the war way overseas anyway.
Somebody else's fucking business.
Police for the world, Craig.
I mean, just to even know that there's other stuff out there that, you know what I'm saying, that predate everything.
Okay.
Everything.
I'm gonna ask
just to see all this stuff and everything else like that.
I'm glad you brought this shit up there.
Like, bro, it's really mind blowing. I don't know if y'all been on that stuff. Everybody on holiday woke and everything else like that. And man,
I love it. You know why? I got in trouble. I got in trouble in middle school.
I believe you. Shit, got the same thing.
Same thing. Because I said this. They talked about how the Catholic Church was bad. The Catholic Church is bad. They did this during the Middle Ages, during the
it's a lot that all the churches did. Right. All the churches done did.
Okay. What they said was this. They said the Catholic Church is bad, blah, blah, blah.
All of them.
And guess what? I'm in a school. We're doing history. And all the other Hispanics who don't always all speak English are Catholic too. We're all Catholic. But I'm the only one that speaks fluent English. I'm not from South America.
Yeah.
So they look at me and they go, "You're Catholic. Everybody else, we're Baptist, Methodist, all this."
Yeah, it don't even matter what denomination it is.
Hold on a second. That's where I got in trouble. I said, hold on a second. So you're telling me, back in the day, if I am the Pope and I tell you you need to do this and do that and pay your tithes, you see these churches? You think they got churches for free? Huh? How they get churches? How they get cathedrals?
How they get into that?
How they get in there? Because they told somebody if you don't pay your tithes, you're not doing. It's controlling the masses.
Shit,
so it's the same thing. I got in trouble in middle school because I said this. I said, hey, listen, so you're telling me if I don't pass your test and do your homework and do your grades, then I don't go on to the next grade, right? Huh?
That's what they say.
Hey, you gotta leave class. I question everything, and then now I got to the point I'm just going to question some shit because all it does is it turns you into a squeaky wheel that they ain't gonna grease, and you're in trouble. You'll be buried because if you're right, they don't expose us. Don't help the sheeple.
Don't tell the secret.
Don't tell the sheeple what we're doing because we're hurting them, and don't lose control of the herd.
I fight for the race of man that's willing to do right. Not just man. Man.
I was taught a long time ago. The world that we live in.
I don't care what color it is.
You don't care what color it is.
You trying to do the right thing? I'm like Spike Lee on what you got
Do
there.
the right thing.
Do the right
Try to
thing.
do the right
I was
thing,
told a
which-
long time ago as a young child.
You wanna
by my
lead-
father.
You either doing the right thing or you just letting whatever the hell, that ain't your situation, you letting it be.
My father told me.
I don't mind either one of them. If
I
you want
asked,
doing
I
it
said,
wrong,
why
I'm
am I
rock
being
with
approached?
you.
Why am I being approached like people walking up speaking Spanish and shit? 'Cause I was dark. I was always dark. I look Hispanic and shit. Why is that? Well, people judge by your skin color. You guys look. My dad said, "Don't you judge somebody." He said, "Close your eyes and then know what they've done and what they do and how they treat people. Then judge them. Don't look at the color. Look at this. Look at me and this. Look at him.
Chocolate over
If
here.
we judged each other, do you think
Straight
all
chocolate.
three of us would be here?
Lead it.
Do you think the three of us would be here? You think the three of us would be here?
We
Just
both
I'm-
be separated.
I'm a caveat. I'm a caveat on what Steven said. I learned this just like he said he learned from his dad. I remember my grandfather told me I was probably 5, 6 years old.
Yep.
I don't remember what I said one day. But my grandfather said he looked at me and said, "Son, if I don't tell you nothing else," and he taught me the golden rule at 5 or 6 years old.
Treat others
Treat others how
as
you want to be treated. And,
The
and,
golden rule.
and I believe if anybody that knows me from
They don't even teach this shit.
Anybody-
Don't cheat it no more.
if anybody knows me,
Yes,
more than-
child, what the golden rule is, they gonna
if anybody's been around me for more than 2
Get
days,
money.
you know that's how I'm gonna treat you. If you show me love, man, you come to my house, you come around me, it ain't gonna be nothing but love. You come around me with some bullshit,
You know what's funny though? Just being real.
you
Just
gonna
being
be
real.
some bullshit.
Being real. Hey, first time I met this dude, he.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know it. Hey, the first time I seen him, he's 6'4". I'm 5'9", by the way. I ain't never been big muscular. He's cut. I wasn't even cut like this. You cut right. I'm just saying. He's thinking of me. I said, what the? I said, damn. I ain't even done nothing. What I found out was he was promised my job, my seat, and I took it and didn't know it. And the company blindsided me. It wasn't his fault. Wasn't my fault. I didn't know. I didn't know no better. He didn't know either. He found that out later. I found that out later. But guess what? So I see him wearing all this right here. Old Dade County 305, tattoos on the neck. And I said, damn, I said, shit, this dude don't like me. By the way, my parents are from Miami. Yeah, I was gonna say 305. Stand up.
Yeah.
But
Big Uncle John, his dad.
right, that's what I'm about to say. That's hey, my dad told my friends. My dad told my friends because we're from 305 Dade County, 305 Dade. Dad standing there with a cigarette and he goes, I grew up in Dade County before they put bars in their fucking windows. It was I said, damn. Well, your dad's an OG. Your dad's OG. I said, but the funny thing was, I already knew. I was like, damn, that's not good. That's not good. Dude was thinking on me. I'm like, oh shit. But he's walking around with a rain. The rain energy drink, rain. And I was, damn, what? Let me just take a hold of this thing. 2 for 1 special at the gas station. Pick him up.
Let me get a shot. We got that shit all topic in this motherfucker. I asked y'all about the goddamn religion. That's what I asked y'all about. I want to know.
That's good.
I want to know. What is the secret?
The secret.
What's the secret? All right, y'all grew up different now. Has anybody ever told y'all something different from what they told us? That's the shit I want to know.
Hold on, come on.
Like, far as religion and what's in that Bible.
Okay. Yes.
I'm calling out real stuff, man.
Now, yes.
Far as religion,
Yes.
have you heard anything different
I'm
from what they
Catholic,
teach
bro.
y'all?
I'm
All right, so
Catholic
what they
in South
teach
Georgia.
y'all? What they teach y'all?
I'm Catholic in South
What
Georgia.
they teach y'all? We having an hey, man. Y'all, this is a deep conversation. You ain't on it. You just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying?
They teach us
I
to
don't
eat
care
bread
if
and
we
drink
doing
wine.
it live.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just asking questions. What's different from what they tell y'all and what they tell you know what I'm saying?
They
No.
teach us to eat bread and drink wine. And the
It's-
Father, the Son, and the
it's-
Holy Spirit.
It's the body of Christ and the blood of Christ. That's what it is. That's what I was told.
I mean, I understand that, but y'all know what I mean.
I did the same thing you did, Diz, but I did it in a younger age because I questioned. I said, well, damn, I mean, if you can control the masses, and you can control, we're talking about Catholicism. What happened was, you're talking about Spaniards. The reason that South America knows Spanish is because Spaniards had left and conquered unterritorial land. They were talking about the mines that were lost. We're talking about We're talking about South American tribes that existed, and there's literally stories like the Scrolls too. They walked up and they're in metal and they're wearing armor and they got swords and shit and they like a machete. They cut through and they look and they see these temples and they look. The temples are cleaner than the streets in Spain.
Yeah.
They're cleaner than do you know that
Billy Carson, man.
yeah, right. Open your
Shout
eyes.
out Billy Carson.
But the reason is this: just the same way, you got people that come over here. All right,
Out of view.
vice versa. If we go somewhere and they have already their immune system, it doesn't matter where it is. We just leave the country, go somewhere else, and they've already gotten over this, but we don't. Somebody's gonna get sick. What happened was just like Christopher Columbus. They come over realistically, like the unspoken things that were not told in history is they come over. They, as Christopher Columbus, Santa Maria, what was it? The Santa Maria, the 3 ships.
Okay.
They
The
come over.
Nina,
The Nina, the Quinta, and the Santa Maria. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Quinta. I think something whatever. Doesn't matter.
So,
They landed in here in the United States where we are now, and they showed up and they broke bread. That's where Thanksgiving comes. That's where the Shrek story is because history
the
is
Nina, the Pinta, and the
the
Santa
Nina,
Maria.
the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
So they came through and slaughtered everybody.
No,
So,
they came through and they got pushed back. And the reason when they come back, they said, "Fuck that shit, we're gonna come back." They come back. Everybody was sick because
You want to make a whole? You want
all of what came from Europe has never been on this continent, and we're sick and
you
dying.
want to make a whole group of people mad?
No, I do it every day.
You want to make a whole group of people mad?
Here we go.
You know what Christopher Columbus was, right?
Oh,
He wasn't Spanish.
he was Portuguese.
No,
What was he?
he was Italian.
You say Christopher Columbus was Italian.
Was Italian.
No,
He was Italian.
the point was this.
Go to a town. Go to a town up north. Say New Jersey,
know.
Philadelphia, in New York, something like that. And talk down on Christopher Columbus. The fucking Italians, the mob, they'll be ready to put a hit out on your ass.
So think of it like this. Once again, let's go back to this street. Let's Let's say the other side of town. Think of it as 2 different countries. Let's say
Let's say Quitman.
Quitman. Let's say Des comes over here and goes, "Hey, he comes up on this street on Badassy.
You done cross the border.
You done cross the border, right? Nobody's been here before. We're home, but we're good. Hey, oh my gosh, look at these people. They don't look the same. We're not the
And
same
this cat's
color.
over
It's
there called
crazy.
Austin.
But they come in there like, hey, whoa, what the fuck? We're just trying. What? Okay, dap up. We share. We break bread. Hey, look at this. We show you how to farm. We show you how to hunt. Look. We have these plants that you don't have over there. Damn, I've never seen that. What is it? Look, I'll show you how to cook it and all that. Look. Then somebody gets fucked up off some wine, and then a fight breaks out. And then you and your crew runs back to Quitman. Fuck that shit. Hey, dog, this is what happened. The story gets exaggerated just like a fishing story.
There's this many of them over there.
There's fucking 150 of them.
Get everybody.
Line them up.
Bring all 500 of us over here.
Y'all roll back to here, but guess what? Hey, me and Brian, he lives in this house, I live in this house. He's got a family, I have a family, but I'm gone. Brian's still here, and he's got 1 child, no wife, and he lost 3. And then I ain't even there. My whole family wiped out, but guess what? You're like, you know what?
You come through with your
Fuck that
500
shit.
equipment.
Fuck that shit. And y'all didn't even get sick. Fuck that shit. And you take over because there's nobody to fight you because it's literally Brian like, hey, look, we're all sick, but just stop. No, we're going to take over. And they fucking kick in the door and they fucking take over. That's exactly what happened with Christopher Columbus. That's what happened with the,
That's why the folks couldn't fight back.
they couldn't fight back because there was nobody there. They got wiped out by diseases. They got wiped out by diseases that were never existed before. There ain't no vaccine. There ain't no vaccine. So if you come from a city, a tight city where everybody and germs and things wasn't a thing back then, but everybody, that's why everybody had like 10 kids because you knew 5 of them were gonna live. Like, it was a normal thing. But you bring that shit over here.
No, man. Back to this religion shit.
All right, back to the religion. I'm good. Come on. It's control. For me, control the masses. I'm staying by. I'm staying on the hill. I'm staying on the hill. It's control the masses.
All right,
It
so
is.
Jesus was the real person.
I think Jesus was a real person.
Jesus was-
The whole debate was he white, was he black, was he brown? I don't give a shit about that. That doesn't
Yeah,
bother me. I don't look at that. I don't look at
But it has been proved, this and that.
I think he really did die. I think he did come back on third, and
Yeah.
I'm going Catholic on him. I do think on third day he come back.
My thing is, what's up with the other shit that it wasn't told in the King James Bible that's told in the other Bible? That's the difference I'm trying to talk about.
So
Why was this shit held down? What? When I read the shit, I'm starting to read. I feel like it. I am not completed. When I started reading the shit that's in the books,
yeah,
bruh, y'all did. I'm talking about knowing. Not only was Jesus born to a virgin, his mother was born to a virgin. Not knowing that Adam and Eve was the only people created that could reproduce. It was other people created before them. That's why you got, you know what I'm saying?
okay, that's your answer when you're done.
Yeah, all the other people that was, you know what I'm saying? They don't tell none of the stories. All the disciples that traveled with Jesus were illiterate. They couldn't have wrote nothing.
Well, you know the city of Babylon, yeah?
Yeah, that's how everybody got mixed up. That's how everybody got mixed up.
Or is that what they tell me?
That's how they get. No, that ain't what they tell you. That's not what they tell you in the Bible. They don't tell you that's how everybody got
I don't
mixed
know.
up.
So I'm listening.
But the true story is that everybody got mixed up.
All right.
That's when everybody ended up working together trying to.
I got a question for you. I'm not going away from what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying is this. We know, millions of years ago there was dinosaurs on this continent, dinosaurs on that continent, dinosaurs on this one. Correct? Hold on, follow me.
I don't believe it.
There's okay, well
I'm just saying that's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they told us. That's what they told us now.
Right.
But I don't believe that.
I also don't believe that there was not just an Adam.
I don't believe it.
I also don't. I'm not going to go extremist and say that there was aliens that came down and broke down. And okay, I think that there's something tied into these pyramids that hit the world, and they all have numbers, and they all coincide with distances, with stars and galaxies and moons and phases and shit. I do believe that.
Yeah.
So at one point, you got one side or the other. It's Darwinism. Darwinism is the shit. I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up.
Shit, dogma.
Survival of the fittest? Is that no? I'm lying to you. I got to fuck up. I'm fucked up. But I'll tell you this. So there's one thing. It's evolution. We started from this. We started from that. We started from that. That's not real either.
That's not real.
But okay. So then start over.
All right. Evolution is real, but when it came,
we were never there for the
evolution is real. When it came down to humans, they used DNA.
Yeah.
I'm probably going too far.
No. Yeah.
Whenever we were created, they used DNA that's similar to.
And that's the question. They created who? When were we created? How?
We was created.
Why did they say the number one was only worth?
I mean, it's even in the.
Why was AA? Why was 2-2? Why was 3-3?
That's the way the creator created. Not the
creator,
but whoever created that.
I have a theory.
That's who created.
I have a theory.
Nobody combated it. Nobody challenged.
I just a theory. This is my free thinking. I'm just putting this together. I haven't read this nowhere.
Billy Carson, holla at me, man. Billy Carson. Anybody talk to Billy Carson? You tell him my
Billy Carson already.
Man.
I have a theory. I
fool with him.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
What if?
Shut it.
What is the
it's
damn
Billy Carson? Somebody.
It doesn't matter. There's a movie.
What movie? Prometheus.
Is it Prometheus? Where they go into the spaceship and they think they're in space, but they're underwater. What? Not Prometheus. And they found out everybody was evolved and they turned into hunters and shit on a spaceship, but they were underwater the whole time. When they let the gates up, they were underwater and they popped up and they actually had been at this planet they were aiming for from Earth many years later. Damn, I can't remember what it is. Anyways, regardless, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Hold on.
I want to see.
All right. So we do know this. There are tectonic plates, right?
Yeah.
So tectonic plates move, and we do know the continents have rearranged. Correct. That's well, yes, and there's dividends and shit. There's earthquakes and there's all kinds of shit. We know. Have you heard of what's it called? Not Utopia, but the one continent right here. You know what I'm talking about? There's one continent that was center mass in Earth. Now, I've got a question. What if this is just, all right, how about this? There's a theory that there used to be a one center mass continent in the middle of the Earth, and that's where everybody was, the dinosaurs and shit. And then the tectonic plates broke them up because we were watching it. We still see it. We know it's moving like this much a fucking year. And this is what happens. And then volcanoes come up and islands exist and shit. Hold on. Now, what if this has already happened one time and we were on the other side? We wouldn't know because everything was either buried underwater or eaten up by magma. Magma is lava that's never hit the surface of the ocean or surface of the Earth. So what if we've already shifted one time, lived through this, there is no history. Everything's gone. It doesn't exist. And we did it again. What happened? How are they telling us that the moon is from Earth?
I know that was crazy when they just started to show this moon map. Have you seen that? They said the map is, when you look at the moon, the dark spots that's on it.
Where do they come
It's the same, no, listen, the same images that you get when you view Earth.
Right.
It's the same one. When you look up at the moon, they looking through a telescope and everything else, the dark spots that's on there represent the same land masses and map that's on the globe.
So
That's some crazy shit. Look it up. Look it up. I just seen this day before yesterday.
back it up again.
I just seen it.
How about
It's
this?
so
How about this?
crazy.
How about
It's
this?
like,
I want you to back it up so
ain't
hard.
that Africa? Ain't that America? It's
All right.
crazy, man.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna drop. This is it. I ain't got no more after this. I want you to back it up. I want you to. I'm saying zoom out so far. Imagine this. Hey Brian, you ain't got an ant bed in your yard, do you?
I got
Okay, let's say there's one ant bed out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ant bed. How many ants you think? Millions? Okay, cool. What if you think? You know what those ants? If they evolved enough to our mindset, do you think that those ants know that there are other ant beds even miles away? No, they don't. They just know that back in the day, there's history written on their walls and their tunnels. There used to be something. And on top of that, how many videos have you seen on the internet where people take hot molten like aluminum and pour them into the ant bed to show, look, there used to be an ant bed, and look how awesome these ants were. They're really smart, and they made cages and they made windows and tunnels and shit. Okay, what if we're just an ant bed to someone else, and vice versa? What if we're just we're underneath the microscope? How do we know we're not underneath? How do we know we're not in the yard of some other gigantic system? We don't. We don't. So my last question to you is, what are we doing here in this ant bed?
I'm getting fucked up.
We're thinking too hard. We don't need to worry about that shit. We don't need to worry. We're never going to know. And by the time we do figure it out, we're never going to be here. We can't even figure out what's in the bottom of the ocean because there's theories about giant squid and the megalodon that still exists. And then you got history, his story. No one's there to tell his story. Then what
y'all truly believe they've been riding submarines and they know how deep damn Earth is?
How are we going to know, Des? How are we going to know?
Listen.
That's my question.
They've been traveling in submarines.
Who's that?
Militaries. All of them. Been traveling in submarines and ships and everything. You don't think they got this motherfucking map?
All right. How about this?
How would they know the deepest part versus the you know what I'm saying?
All right. Ready?
Shallow.
You ready?
I'm just saying.
No, I got an answer
They
for
claim
you.
they don't. They only know this much percent. They got it mapped. I'm not saying that they've been all through each part and everything, but they've got it mapped.
Brian, where you at?
Whether they drug along some
Brian,
shit.
come on right here. We always talking
Yeah,
shit.
his ass over in the phone. Put that phone down.
Put that phone down.
Damn,
Boy,
boy.
y'all talk. Y'all
I'll bring it in. Hey, Brian, it doesn't matter how close or far off you are. You're in South Georgia. How much do you think it costs to fly to Dubai? What, 2 hands? Yeah. Just fly there.
about $5 grand.
All right, $5 grand. How much do you think it costs to go to? Let's go to where he's talking about with the scrolls in Ethiopia. How much you cost? How much do you think it costs?
About $1,500.
Okay. I got another question for you. That doesn't matter.
More than
Hold on. Here, follow me. How much do you think it costs, and can you go to Antarctica?
can't go.
Huh? Why not? Why can't we go? Dennis?
Protection.
Why are we protect? What is the world protecting?
We don't know.
So what else do we not know? What else do we not know, Brian?
A lot we don't know out
There's
there.
a lot we don't know out there. But what do we do? We do know about credit here now that we've established. We do know about politics. We do know about beef when it comes to rap game. What I'm telling you, none of that shit matters. But at the same time, guess what? We've made it matter, huh? What I'm telling you is this. In our ant bed, we need to stay in our ant bed, and we need to live in our ant bed and not worry about shit that does not matter to us and does not matter to somebody else, because in our timeline, it doesn't matter. Now, when the world starts to come to an end, then it doesn't matter, because you're not going to be able to tell your story in history when it's wiped away. So whose story is it?
And you heard it here first, folks. On 3 guys and some chairs with all 3 guys and all 3 chairs.
Hey, man.
Y'all make sure y'all
You
continue
like
to turn in.
Yeah.
Cause we're gonna try to get
We
Steve
still
back.
ain't got
I'll
that.
be back. I'll be back.
I still ain't got my answer
You ain't gonna get it. There's
on
no
this
information.
religion thing.
You're
There
never
is
gonna
no
get it.
answer.
There is no answer. That's the thing. That's what I'm telling you.
It's an opinion. not
It's
an
an
answer.
opinion. That's what I'm telling you. You want to answer just like everybody else does, but guess what? The people that do get the answer, they don't exist no more. You know why? Because they're not going to be in history, because it's not his story. So what else do we not know?
Because it is.
We're not going to know. What do we know? Credit, cars, life, man, DIY. That's what we need to know. Survive. Survival of the fittest. What we're in, what we're doing, huh? I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for you, but no one does, bro. No one does, and no one will.
Everybody has an
Get
opinion.
an
Your opinion,
Everybody has an
at
opinion.
the end of the day, does it matter?
answer.
Does my opinion on aliens matter tomorrow? No. Guess what?
Yeah.
When I talk in the park, you think they give a fuck about what I say about
All
aliens?
my people out there, I love you. All that good stuff out there, you feel me? At the end of the day, the day gonna end. And that's just what
Set a
it is.
mouthful in.
Live today like there's no tomorrow. Stay in your ant bed and don't worry about the rest of what doesn't matter.
I got that shit
Do
tapped.
best for you and do best for what's around you.
At the end of the day, the day gonna end.
The day's going to end.
What's up, Wes? Hey,
Yeah, well, it's
at the end of the
kinda
day-
busy, but busy, Wes.
at the end of the day, like Steven just said, I got the shit tagged across my damn upper body. Live every day like it's your last. Until next time, y'all make sure y'all tune in next time.
We're wrapping this up.
We'll holler at y'all.
Hey, really, baby.